Good morning, it's Thursday. This is a little story called Tammy's Trauma, and it's written from a kindergarten teacher, and her name is Maureen Murphy DeLucia. It starts off with a little saying by Antonio de Saint-Exupéry. It's only with the heart that one can see rightly. What is essential is invisible to the eye. And this is Maureen's story. Tammy was a cheerful, determined, resourceful and loving kindergartner. She smiled a lot. When her father picked up Tammy at the kindergarten door, she would jump into her father's arms and wrap her legs around the man like a toddler would. Tammy's love for her father bubbled up and spilled over like the foam of a root beer running down the side of the glass. I spent many special moments hugging Tammy, providing snacks, since she rarely brought one from home, and just plain loving her. Then one horrible day, her father committed suicide. Tammy was out of school for several days. I remember entering the floral shop and ordering a fruit basket to be sent to Tammy's house. With tears streaming down my face, I said to the young man behind the counter, "Please make this a children's fruit basket. 4 children under the age of 8 have lost their father. Make this basket as joyous as you possibly can, so if their mother cannot attend to them, they can just reach up on the counter and grab something good to eat." I was tormented about what I should do to prepare for Tammy's return to school. I wanted to make the whole thing go away, just like a bad dream. I decided not to mention anything about it to the class. My intuition told me that I would have to respond to whatever Tammy brought in with her into our classroom. I couldn't possibly prepare the class because I had no idea what had actually happened, and I didn't know what Tammy had been told. I prayed for guidance. When Tammy returned to school, we sat for our open meeting, as we always did. At first, she didn't mention anything about her father. I prayed. After 15 minutes, she said, "Mrs. DeLucia, my daddy died." "I know, Tammy. I'm so sorry." She continued by clutching both her hands around her little neck and choking out these words. "He took a rope and did this until his face turned red." The class sat speechless. I managed to utter, "Who told you this?" She responded, "My grandma." Then from behind Tammy came the tender and caring arm of Sarah. She rested it gently on Tammy's shoulder. She spoke spontaneously. "It's okay, Tammy. Even though you'll never see him again, he'll always live in your heart." Well, goosebumps covered my entire body as I heard myself say, "Tell her again, Sarah." She obediently repeated the words, and across Tammy's face came a smile that I can't even describe. God had truly answered my prayers. Without any forewarning, Sarah's genuine and sincere compassion had rescued us all in a moment of need. Nothing I could have said would have had the power and magnificence that came through the arm and wise words of one 5-year-old and into the heart of another.